Hi friends, Tiffany here. Welcome to my quilting life. So today I'm going to show you how to quilt this cute little quilt behind me. It's just a scrappy little quilt and we are going to quilt some flowers, as you can see. So let's get to it. Okay, so today I'm going to do something I personally have never done before. I've done the flower similar. I've done a similar flower, but I've never done this. So I saw this design on someone Longarm Quilted, but they used a computer. I don't have a computer, so I'm going to try to replicate it without the computer and show you what I'm doing while I'm doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my thread. As you can see, I'm like literally, I never give myself much room on the edges of quilts when I'm working. So this is where I'm going to start, and you can see my clamp is kind of in the way. So this is just a little small baby quilt that I am working on, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be stitching in the ditch. I'm going to make a circle, and then from that circle I'm going to turn it into a six prong, I don't know if that's the word. How about a 6-bloom flower? And then I'm going to exit out that to the next right here, I guess, and either do a dot right there. I don't know. It's every other. So I'm just going to work on it, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing while I'm doing it. So straight line, stop about right here, do a circle. And I don't want mine to be perfect because I'm not a computer. So I'm going to backtrack and do a second loop in each part of my flower, and then I'm going to come down here. Actually, I should probably do my second flower loop while I'm in it. How about that? There we go. That works better. And now I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to exit out. And I think this one, I got to gauge where it's going to land. So I think I'm going to go here will be blank. And then here we'll have a flower. So I'm going to use every other 4 patch. So this one is just going to have a circle. And then I'm going to come back on itself and come to right here and do another one. Make a circle. And my circles are kind of sloppy when I go slow. So bear with me. So I'm going to do the double flower. So it's got 2 blooms in it. And then I'm going to follow it around. Follow it around. And around. Just like that. Go back to the beginning. And we're going to go on to the next 4 patch, which is this one. And make a circle. Onto itself. Exit out. Come to the next 4 patch. And I'm stopping about a 1/4 inch away. I'm gauging that just by eyeball. So I'm going to go ahead and do a circle. And then I'm going to go bloom 1, bloom 2, bloom 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then just follow my circle around and exit out. Next 4 patch, circle, next 4 patch, circle with flower. So there's a little bit of backtracking on your initial circle. And your flower plumes don't need to be perfect. Mine are definitely not perfect. So right here in this 4-patch will be just a circle by itself. Follow it around, exit out, come to the next 4-patch, circle, and flower. And follow it out. And last 4-patch is just going to get a circle. Follow it around, exit out. So there that is. So my next set of 4 patches is this row. So this one's going to start with a flower, and then the next one will get a circle. So they will be opposite of each other. So I'm going to go ahead now and work from right to left. I started with left to right, which is how I usually quilt, but we're going to go from right to left now. And we're going to put a circle here, and then we're going to put a flower on it. We're just working in the opposite direction of which way we started. Same concept, just different direction. And now I'm going to go to this 4-patch and just do a circle. Exit out my circle by going over itself. And then we're going to go to this 4-patch, and this one's going to get a flower. And not all my flowers are created equal. So just follow the circle around and exit out to right here. Make a circle. And then follow it out to right here, circle with a flower. And I'm out of bobbins, so let me change that real quick. I'm trying to use up my half bobbins that I have. Okay, so now we're going to move on to right here, which is just going to get a circle. Again, not all my circles are created the same size. They're all different sized, but they're all within a certain range from a quarter on down. And they're no smaller than a dime except for that first one. So moving on to here. Exit, circle, exit, circle, flower, Now that we're here, we're going to come down to the next set of 4 patches, which would be here. And my first one's going to start off with a flower. Again, they're opposite. So I'm going to come in, make my circle, do my flower. Follow it around, exit out, just a circle right here, follow it out, circle with flower, and notice it's not perfect. It looks pretty cute though. It's not heavy quilting throughout this whole thing. You could go in and fill this in by adding a wavy line that goes from one side to the other like this, back and forth, to fill in more of it so that it's not so separated. But for now, I'm going to continue on filling it in the next row down, and I have to advance the quilt to do that. So I'm going to put you in a little bit fast forward while I do that. So while I'm right here, I just want to say, I think I'm finding the groove on this, that it's actually easier to do all the flowers first. At first I didn't think so, but then I got the hang of it. So what I am doing is coming over, make my loop, my circle, come over, and this is going to be the one with my flower. And this is what I'm finding to be easier for me to wrap my brain around, sort of. So, circle, flower plume, make all the flower plumes. Once they're there and you stop, I'm going to actually aim from the tips of all of them for my second round. So, I'm aiming my needle to land at the tip like this. So now that I've done that one and the foot is in the way, I'm aiming for the tip right here. And then the last one, go around and exit. So I'm going to do that again. Circle, flower, and then aim for the edge of each flower, and then exit. Just like that. All right, so I'm going to do 2 more passes. So I have this pass and then the last one.